Dear students, you have already gone through some activities in the regarding here what fractions. Here you should know how to define these fractions in pictures. Here just observe here 3 by 2. What you have to do is you have to uh, divide this rectangle into three equal parts, then you have to color this into two. And here same also you have to color two set of three balls, so it represents 2 by 3. Here also you have to divide this into 7 equal parts and you have to color here 3. And here 7 balls are here and you have to color 3 balls. Here you have to divide this rectangle into 5 equal parts and color 4. And if you consider here 10 balls are there, out of 10 balls you have to color 5 set. First of all you have to divide this 10 balls into 5 equal, that means in equal groups. You should group it. And if you consider here 10 balls, so you can get 5 groups of 2 balls each. And out of that you should color 4 groups, that means 8 balls. Same also here, just look at here. What I'm going to do is here, now consider these balls here. How many are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 into 2 rows. There are 7 balls. What is your description? 2 by 7. That means you have to first of all group into you should consider 7 groups here. 1 2 3 4 5 6. And I'm going to do is here, let us group it. So this is one group, this is two group, and this is third group. This where is it? Yeah, here it is. Fourth group, just let us move it a little bit. Yeah, of course it is now clear. And this one is fifth group, and this is the sixth group. Yeah, okay, let it be there. And it is seventh group. Now what you have to do is you have to give the color to the balls. Let us give the color to the ball. So how many are should represent? 2 by 7 means you should give two groups. Same problem for same solution for this, for 4 by 5 also. And let us give the color. What is your favorite color? It will be blue. 1 2, this is 1, so it represents out of 7 group. I colored only one group. It is 7 by 1. If you understand more, see. And here just look here, so this represents 7 by 2. Okay, now look here, represent function the given pictures. Same you have to do. You have to, what you have to do, just divide this each figure into regarding considering the denominator. You have to divide these three shapes into 6 pieces, and you have to color one piece. Here you divide into 3 pieces and you have to give the color. I will just explain one. See here, this is 3 by 2 means you have to give the color like this. How to give the color? Here is color. Okay, let us give one color, and if you like, there is second color. So it represents how much? Okay, it represents 2 by 3. Now same is happens here. Same happens here. What you have to do is take the hexagon. Once again take the hexagon. Let us give the color. Consider I'm doing like this, it becomes easy to for me. And just draw like this. 1 2 3. Yeah, you can find some lines coinciding Okay, intersecting once again, and you find here shapes. How many pieces you got here? 6 pieces. And for first one you should give the color here 1, that means like this. So first one, for first one only. Oh, yeah, it looks different. 1 minute, where is my bucket? Yeah, here it is. Yes, see, this is, it represents 1 by 6. It represents how much? How many? 1 by 6. Now what actually you have to do in this one, third, 5 by 6 means you have to give color to 5 boxes. I'm using different colors. I have sufficient color with me, right? So this is how much? This is 5 by 6. That is, where is it? Yeah, you can't see bigger one. Okay, let us make it a bigger one. It represents 5 by 6. And where is, you can find some? Yeah, see, this is 5 by 6. This represents 5 by 6. Okay, yes. So this is all about this one. Okay, do this one as I instructed. Now same thing you have to do this for this one, and here one is little bit different. What is this one here? It is just about the comparison of fractions, which one is greater and which one is smaller. If you consider shapes, you can easily consider which is greater and smaller. And without images, you should say whether which fraction is greater and which fraction is smaller. And simple one thing I have to tell you, that if you consider any two fractions, now here it is giving some numbers. Okay, now let us consider 5 by 6 and another one. Which one? 5 by 6 and 2 by 6. Okay, which number? 1 minute, where is it? Here is 5 by 6 and 2 by 6. Now if you consider these two fractions, if you consider these two fractions, one is 5 by 6 and another one is 2 by 6. Okay, this is another one, 5 by 6, 2 by 6. Now consider the denominator. And what is the denominator here? Here is the 6 is the denominator. That means denominators are same. When you are want to compare these fractions, denominator should be equal. One option. If denominators are equal and numerators are different, and if you observe these figures, what you have already, I think you have already worked it on it. Just observe here these figures, and you can find that the numerator which is larger, here 5 by 6 is larger, and here, see here 3 by 4 and 2 by 4, and here look here 5 by 6 and 2 by 6. Consider this one. Okay, these are, so here 5 by 6 is greater, and if you observe here 5 by 6 greater, 2 by 6 smaller. So numerator is smaller means the fraction becomes very small. Numerator is greater means the fraction becomes greater. So you should observe these concepts, and you should color these shapes according to the fractions given in the here, and you should then compare these fractions using symbol greater than, equal, or smaller than, right? Now here also same diagrams are here, and if you consider this one, first of all give the color to each diagram as given here. If you observe here, it is 2 by 7, and you have to give 2 parts and here 1 part, and compare the parts, which is part is great. If you observe which part becomes great, bigger one, and it should be the bigger one. Okay, then I will explain in the next video how to compare these fractions, so that if you just observe here, in this fractions, in these two fractions, numerators are so different and denominators also different. So you have to go for one next concept that is called as equivalent fractions. I will explain in the next video. Till then, complete these works. Good night.